witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. And the rumors, I'm minding my...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We've got a tie game, 3 points each. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So what you got? Let's go right here. Showtime, baby. That's right.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Young. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Gronk's first catch, good for a 1st down. Young. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, unfortunately, no win. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. back to throw. Young. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Young now. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Operating from the gun. Young. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And he's got it inside the 10. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun, it's Young. Buying time to his left. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll try to throw now. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be close to a first down at the Charger 16. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the... The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. That is complete downfield to Gronk. A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there. A breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this is... Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in it. And now the offense getting set 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Young. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd down and a yard.
Ready.
Young off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And their backs up again.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Drill 52. Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. He's got a man, complete. He's to the 15. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Ready.
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw, Young. Oh, and that is incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Ready.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Fight. 97.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
Young on 3rd down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he puts it away, and it falls down incomplete. And now the offense getting set 1st and 10. Young to throw it. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Young to throw it. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-2 matchup.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was a long...
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now here's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
And now the offense getting set 1st and 10. Young. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Ready?
Throwing, Young. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Young working out of the gun. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On the ball. On the ball.
To the air once more, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step.
Let's go.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Set.
They go play action. Young. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now Young. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some...
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Young. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And he'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Young will set to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Finding space at the 40. Down the left sideline.
And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake. Got the screen out there, turned into a large gain.
Flush to his right.
He's got the hookup with Dobbs.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and...
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third. With 3 minutes remaining. You're up by 2 scores, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line. 1st and short. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing is Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And Higbee going to have a Rams 1st down as he'll take this down to the 26. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still 1st down. Double right.
Here's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
Now Stafford. That's complete to his tight end Higbee. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and...
Touchdown, Rams! Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, So 1st and 10 of the Rams offense gets ready. On the counter, this is Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
For this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school.
And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Drake Jackson
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Here's Hurts to throw.
And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety.
And that'll just about do.
Watch how I react. Like that, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, only I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not the act, and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. Feeling myself high key, running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back. Run it back. Run it, run it, run it back. Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the trunk with his fire tag. Post the gas, running to the future. Pass, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
I got the devil in my eye, doing God's work.
someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up?
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next, the rest is up to me. These lames is upset, my peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, its people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
Yeah.
I fell deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us when they finding out. I be taking straight losses, like what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boys can't eat on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state, gon' run them down.
Yeah, back in my bag again. I started rapping and jump out of oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man I don't skate. I'm putting up race, I ain't doing no days, no they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I'm with the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Young's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And what a night. The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Young to throw it. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He's got the hook. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Well, the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talk about knock the ball free, take it away.
And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll try to throw now. Young.
Short throw complete to Gronkowski.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably one.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On play action, Young. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Young.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I absolutely love that play call there. They just came up with a big play. They've got momentum in their direction, and they come back and take the shot at the end zone. Just unable to complete it, but I love their aggressiveness.
And you feel like the defense, a sigh of relief, could have been back-to-back really big plays.
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
Picked up by Kenny Moore.
And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously Charles...
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Ready.
To throw, Young. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Looking to throw, Young. Forced out to his left. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Out of the gun, it's Young. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here come the Colts to take over for the first time, and leading the way is the number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
The moment Anthony Richardson's name was announced as the 4th pick in the 2023 draft, it changed the landscape and probably our viewing habits with the NFL. He is must-see viewing. Tremendous athlete, not a lot of experience, but the ceiling as high as it possibly can be.
Second down, here's Richardson. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That complete to Downs. It'll be a gain of... And that'll bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Alert! Alert!
Back to the air with Richardson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go! Here we go!
And Richardson looks to throw once more. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just a quarterback sneak.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
It's Young on first down. Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now here's Young. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Samson Ebukam, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
That's going to be caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 30 yards.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Tripping, this is easy, got them excited to meet me.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Young now. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time. Young to throw it.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the... Young. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Young off the play fake. Oh, Del Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Ready?
Young off the bootleg. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Brandon Cooks, 33 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. 2nd and long.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, The Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here is Young. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
On second down, Young again. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Young. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. The Jet passing game in. First, so into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Young. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Pats are going to take over at their own 41. That time. Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. New England's offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Jones. Here's a screen play. This is strong. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Another first down as the tackle made at the...
Ready.
Throwing, Young. He completes it to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Young's throw complete there to Beckham. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And Young's throw there incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back. And he's can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Young. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting them first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball's likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes and then let the tight end just make a beeline across the formation. He's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a first down.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan.
pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Young to throw it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Looking to throw, Young. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Multiple players. And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Young. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Young. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Young now. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And here's a look at their leader.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. On fourth down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. Beckham, the return. Call that 40. Punt, they do get 7 back on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Young. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown! Odell Beckham. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw.
Can I talk my...
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakley way.
Hey.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
A second down throw for Young. His throw incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Young on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Talk about coverage. We're just up.
Okay, ready?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young to throw it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Young. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Ready?
They go play action. Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
On 2nd down, Young again. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
That throw by...
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's Young. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Jets. From 17 yards out. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn.
gain.
Ready?
From the red zone now, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And the red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
That throw by Young incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still set.
Here we go.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Young. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They'll throw again. Young.
Short throw complete to Gronkowski.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Cook's full extension. It's complete.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Ready, ready. Ready.
It'll be Young again. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers, but hands.
And this is going to be intercepted.
My girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, I'm trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Young. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
A
Oftentimes when you see a tip ball, one is popped in the air, it looks like it's going to be an interception. Sometimes the guys try too hard or they fight each other and knock each other off the ball, and this one ends up falling to the ground.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, Young. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big play that time on a catch and run. 35 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tied ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To the air once more, Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We get this challenge started in the 3rd quarter with less than 4 minutes remaining on the clock. We're all tied up at 14. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Young. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Young off the play fake. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, 37 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front. Robert Saleh wanted to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. The Young's going to throw for this. Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. It's Stevenson with a run to begin the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now Jones going to get that complete to Gesicki. He's still barreling through. A big change in there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Gets him all the way down to the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Jones. And his throw is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the foot. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Throwing, Young. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 2nd down, Young. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Off the play fake, Young. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brandon Cooks, 63 yards. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. New England trying to get a place on offense. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10. At their own 21. Throwing, Jones. Finds Strong on the check down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd down and 6. Back to throw. Jones. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And that'll... So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Ready?
On second down, Young again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
It's caught. Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Ready?
Again, it's Young. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's Jones on first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball, batted away, but boy, they missed a big chance there.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down, Young from the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Jones on 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones out left and complete to Thornton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Back to throw. Jones. This one swung outside to Strong. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Now Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
This is almost what I've heard before in terms of pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
Touchdown! Odell Beckham from 4 yards out. And the Jets have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So now Jones and the Patriots down by 13. Just over a minute 40 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Jones. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try to get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw is Jones. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Ready.
And Young's going to throw it here. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. All right, not the result that you were. Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They go play action. Young. He completes it to Beckham. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
On the ball.
It's Young off play action. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Ready,
Young's
ready.
incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. There of 30 big ones.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Odell Beckham, 26 yards.
And the Dolphins march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first-quarter lead.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Parker.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Now Jones.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top. Take it deep. And now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Alex Singleton, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing, Young. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Ready?
Young now from the 50. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Young to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young, he's going to change it up.
Black swap.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Oh, what a move. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds. 42 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Taylor. is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Well, the Broncos offense gets set to go to work, and at the helm in his second season wearing orange and blue, Russell Wilson.
And I think that even after a decade in the NFL, he doesn't get enough credit for not just his consistency, but his brilliant play and leadership as well. He's won a Super Bowl in Seattle. He's led his team to another Super Bowl opportunity also in Seattle. His numbers are always terrific, almost always in the Pro Bowl, and all his team does is win. This guy's a natural leader.
Open man is the tight end Troutman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On third down, Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. On first and 10, it's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 43, here's second down at a yard. Here's Wilson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they up 1-9?
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Here's second and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Here is Young. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Young on third down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go play action with Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action now. Wilson. That is incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Riley Dixon now to punt it away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Ready?
The play fake. Now Young. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Wilson. And that's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Young now. And that's caught. gets over out of bounds right at the 25. 33 yards that time.
Quarterbacks have so many options when they have a 4 vertical route because they can hit any one of those 4 at any time, often for a big gain. But to me, the key is don't lock in on any one of them. It's best for him to look in one direction and throw in another.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
I'm the motherfucking go. We need some more beer, though. Need some more beer, though. Need some yak, though. Just sent your cousin to the liquor store.
Man, we take about 10 hours for that whole time.
It don't matter what it be at. That nigga got that top shelf, man. You one lucky nigger.
Oh, no,
who will walking in the moon now? You white boy. Hey, what he said on Django? I don't know, but I know who the fuck I'm finna get to beat y'all motherfucking ass. Fuck y'all niggas and everything y'all bitch ass niggas stand for. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck about y'all niggas. Bring no bitches. Bring no bitches. And I told you that Jersey, I ain't picking that light ass shit this time because I always lose with high ass colors. Run it.
Yo, I had all that time for your ass.
Bring it here, bitch.
Yeah, how you feel?
Fuck y'all.
How you want it?
Fuck y'all niggas.
Fuck you too, what's going on?
Fuck about y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all. Yeah, I'm need some more by the half. That cake probably helps too.
Man, please, cake ain't
You gon' see. I don't want none.
Say that cake whoop my ass.
Go Super Bowl, they do it.
Hey, she said that shit whooped her ass. They took her ass and got down. She took the shit to work. Fucked up. Said it would smell like weed.
The cake?
Yeah. Weed, I mean, the weed in the cake. Though.
Yeah. We got Nil week 5. We got this.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl.
Real thing, yeah.
By EA Sports. It's the
fuck y'all and Ojabo. Never like that bitch anyway. Whole ass.
Coming up next.
Fuck y'all, nigga.
Off we go from Las Vegas.
This lucky ass kicker. Man, that big ass nigga. Man, that nigga big ass, man. Ain't big, slow, retarded, dumpy looking ass fuck on that pussy ass nigga. Fucking with us, nigga. I'm the joint, nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Y'all ain't fucking with me, nigga. I do this shit. Fuck y'all. I am the go. I am the truth. I am the guy.
Offense is always up to the quarterback to be the leader. We got to be that calm, composed killer out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand. First play, first look at his rolling.
Bad interference. That's a bad motherfucking
I don't know.
Got him.
Come on,
Fuck off my dude, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. I'm shaking everybody. I ain't doing building momentum. That's all I want to do. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. I ain't never like y'all pussy ass niggas.
All you want to do is zoom, boom.
Motherfucker. Zoom, zoom, and wham, wham. But you feel like a man now. Man, fuck y'all niggas, man. I don't give a fuck. Who is that, nigga? I am the GOAT, nigga. Send them. See y'all pussy ass nigga. I ain't finna get right. Flag on who? Y'all open? Hell no. Man, Cheeto! What the fuck? Let's do it again. Fuck. Hey man, I could've, you know what I'm saying, you were turnover on down. Man, you could've either did either way. Fuck y'all. We don't like y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. I should've let it turn on down. I don't know why I want to thank you. Fuck you. I ain't gonna thank you. Alright, I'll run it back.
He'll take it at the 42. That'll go as a punt of 42-7 on the return.
And this
First and 10. The Ravens offense is Lamar Jackson now in his 6th NFL campaign.
Call on cards! Call on cards!
First days of playing football as a kid, but he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played.
We here. Real thing, eh? Y'all done, eh?
How you feel? The defense coordinator was saying, how much do we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that CMC completion. Yeah, to get older with his pass rush.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. This is a tough pitch down about the 38. They get TT on that one. That's good for Baltimore's first down.
The defense can penetrate and make him slow his pace and change direction. That's not the answer.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll go with Bill Dalvin to the 36-yard line.
You finna hurt. Don't look at him. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck y'all. Yeah. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all some hoes. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us.
Just get your feet moving. Get your body going.
You gotta be out there. Peace and love, brother. Peace and love. Fuck that. This football, nigga. We came in this bitch at the fight.
Here's Jackson.
Ah, wrong button. I stepped it. You got no choice. You got no fucking choice but this set. I'm the GOAT. Y'all ain't fucking with us, nigga. Y'all know I don't rock you. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all ain't fucking with us. I talk my shit, man. Come on, get your ass, bro. Yeah. That's come on, let's go. That's nice, man. Motherfucking GOAT. Y'all ain't fucking with me. Sorry. Fuck y'all niggas. No fuck about y'all niggas. Try that motherfucker. Try that hit stick motherfucker. Come on. Tony Montana killed a few. He had to crack a few in for the cake out. Fuck y'all. Try that shit again, I walk. Try again. Fuck y'all niggas ain't fucking with me. Shit on, boy. What? Yeah. Knock that shit out there. X-Factor, nigga. Come on, that pussy ass shit, man. Hey, alright. Watch y'all pussy ass. Fuck y'all pussy ass niggas, nigga. Pussy ass niggas. Yeah. Next time, please pick my shit again, boy.
It's a return of 5 ball hit.
I'll take them 5. No 5 ain't gonna do nothing but get you hurt.
This is a takeover. Baltimore set to take over here for the second possession of the game.
Stand on it. Stand on it. Always, brother.
Still not where they were hoping to begin the game.
You ain't going nowhere. Take them little five.
I take them 4 little 5.
4 ass niggas, 4 ass 5. I don't need, dude.
Nigga, I won't take the 4 ass 5.
That's some for y'all bitches. Y'all some hoes. Fuck y'all.
What she got? You better show me.
Tell y'all. Pussy ass nigga.
You better show me you can tell me what I take. Burn down.
4 ass. Fuck them. I got the street, nigga. I got the juice. Fuck y'all, nigga. Fuck all y'all, nigga. Thank you. Fuck y'all, nigga. Man said perfect, nigga.
I don't see how he be doing it to you, man.
Cause I'm the GOAT. The fucking GOAT. Nigga. Fuck y'all.
Kenny, but come on with him.
That's right. I was fuck y'all niggas.
I'm gonna pull up my looking and get it. What did he got going?
Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us. That's what I fucking know. That's what I know. Ain't fucking with us. Y'all party low! Go! Party! Fuck y'all niggas! Fuck y'all niggas! And we in the Super Bowl. Again? Yeah. You gonna take them two. You gonna take them. But we took them. He ain't give them to him. He ain't worrying about shit. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm running this shit, man.
Big ass mouth.
Y'all PA2, he would've caught that bitch with him.
Nah,
he would've caught that, he would've,
He was fire red, he was not finna catch that, boy.
He would've caught that on the two.
He was playing me, he thought he was finna catch that.
He would've caught that. I'm telling you now, man. Caught him, man.
Caught me with that with him.
Those Cowboys.
Hey, look, man. Say, we lost about a couple points. We lost about 4 points.
What it is?
1-0. That ain't shit. This shit,
Damn, boy, y'all, man, that shit done cheap, y'all.
How the hell you score?
Y'all niggas almost blocked that shit. No, that real. Wow, wow, for the water boy, y'all stupid ass. Damn, boy, he ain't got no completion.
The stats for the here as they start first and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
Boy, you thought you were going somewhere, boy? You was a funny nigga.
Yeah, I went down field on your ass.
The drive 13 yards, picking up the first.
He's really relentless along with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, he really does, doesn't it? His ability to break tackles. His feet now.
So here's a first and 10 on the 38.
That's some smoke.
Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Boy, he was finna hurt that. Boy, you knew it was coming. Boy, you knew it. My nigga, you came to play. You a smart nigga, boy. You smart, boy. You seen that shit.
Really nice pickup.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
Ooh!
how we get down here, man? This shit here, wow.
He cheated.
I don't know.
You ready there?
What the fuck?
He cheated hard.
Well, go on. Look. How you get up?
Nigga cheated.
Ooh. Hold on, how you slow-mo that motherfucker?
Just press it slow, lightly. Like, don't press too heavy.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was good, no? That's my highlight shit, though.
Ooh. Hey, the fucking Super Bowl, nigga. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know we finna turn up now.
Ooh.
Get even with the defender.
We finna block it.
And that's exactly what he did.
Block
Into the end zone. And then he was on the business end trying to get
Man, we ain't had a kick on the field, man. That shit.
You got it.
You just got an extra point.
I had to kick the field.
Yo, y'all kick that field, pussy ass field.
Oh, you talking about that? Oh, that's nothing. I ain't trying to do that. What the fuck? I'm finna run that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't do that, bro.
That defense.
Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with me and my people, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all some old. Niggas ain't fucking with us.
S-O-T called South.
See, I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have kept going. Fuck nigga wanna fuck with me.
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that's when you use your defensive advantage, your outside linebackers that got to do 22 to sack the quarterback. Sometimes interested in the game as well. They did a nice job there holding to the attack and not giving ground.
Woo! Give me that back.
Man, not the phone right there. Don't do that. That's something.
Y'all niggas ain't getting nothing, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't eating over here, nigga. Y'all can't fuck with us, nigga.
Don't do that. I thought the stones that nigga.
Fuck all me, nigga. Fuck all my dude, nigga. We running y'all fuck niggas over, nigga. We'll get right. Shit ain't gotta do it all, nigga. Shit ain't gotta do it all, nigga.
Nobody got that.
That was it. Nigga, ain't no nigga fucking with me, nigga. Nigga ain't fucking with me. Let me turn over your pussy. Y'all nigga got me turned now, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck y'all nigga. Nigga, I am the GOAT. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas. Hey, treat the can. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us. Man, that's scary.
Hey, boy, I'm scared. What nigga coming at? Wow.
Scared.
Hey, let's go, baby. Oh, shit, boy, we got a nigga on fire. Come on.
Man, we ain't stand that shit.
Better not throw it away.
It's a pass interference. You better let my nigga go. Get that nigga right, nigga. You better get the fuck out of my people, nigga. We here. We here. Fuck y'all. Man, fuck y'all niggas, man.
Tell me that you're right, boy. He should.
Fucking with us.
Hey, you're right, y'all finna got that loot this bitch.
I'm gone now. Please, why wasn't nothing in there? I'm gone now. Nigga. Fuck you talking about. Fuck y'all nigga. You think you the only way? Bitch ass nigga. I mean, they ain't fucking with us, nigga. We in this bitch, nigga. We here. Puss ass nigga. Bitch ass. Fuck about y'all niggas, nigga. Bitch, get back. Then I tell them get back. I still got 5, nigga. Ugly ass leprechaun. I still got 5.
Man, he ain't coming down. They don't want to talk to hard, nigga. Man, I ain't scared him no pussy ass goddamn eagle, man.
Yeah. Don't be scared.
About shit.
To be noticed, me. To be aware. What?
Yeah.
Say what? What?
Man, that pussy ass shit. Hey, man.
Man, y'all better stop pushing my wife. Bro, y'all niggas think y'all some bullies, huh? Y'all pussy ass niggas.
Man.
Fuck y'all bitches. Nigga, y'all ain't running shit, nigga. Fuck you saying, nigga. Nigga, we do anything, nigga. We do anything. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, nigga. They fucked that up. They fucked that up. We got a yard, though. He did his job. He did what he was supposed to do, so. Damn. You're right.
Hurt his ass, man.
Hurt what? Who?
I heard his ass.
Man, that nigga getting wrecked back up, nigga. Man, dog. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Man, dog. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Fuck y'all niggas, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
It's a touchdown.
Woo! That's Face Man. Well, you know that was Face Man.
Then horsepower, he got that.
That nigga Face Man the shit out my nigga, man. Whole ass shit, man. Say that.
It's very difficult, especially.
Say that.
Time he did something.
Say that. Say that. Man, hold on. All I did is I eat some right half. I'm getting my water. Hold on. Don't fuck with mama, man. Don't you cheat.
They'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Like you don't know who fucking go. Oh.
Yeah, I almost got that bitch.
Nigga, shit. Fuck y'all niggas, nigga.
Got that bitch.
He got shit. Who got the ball first? I think we did.
Tapped up by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott about to kick it away.
Yeah, we know.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Ooh, wow, we going.
Shit.
I see him green. I was out of
You finna see red, so we finna bust y'all fuck niggas up. Fuck y'all nigga. Y'all ain't fucking with us, nigga. I'm the GOAT, nigga. I'm the keeper champ, nigga. I got the street. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, I'm the GOAT.
It's good.
No, it's good. Ain't I the one who playing? You said you want to get the ball back.
Getting the interception, but they're returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Duh, it's me.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Duvernay now, going to bring it out.
I got the screen. I got the juice. I got the. I got the.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation to decide to take a shot.
Just 18 seconds until halftime. He's going to run it here up the middle.
Fuck you going? That's how you get hurt.
Just moments you get it down. Now Brady's going to use one of their timeouts. Here's a 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From up near the beginning after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They got play action now. Jackson.
What's this? What's this, Rocky? What's this? Repeat that. They cheated me. See that pussy ass shit going on, bro. You just don't care about my people, bro. If it ain't your people, that's why you losing. You don't know where to fuck. Get your stupid ass back. Pop bitch. I know pop bitch.
Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the
They
second.
gonna say, who running this? Doom. Who run? Who run? Who run?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudz getting set
Who
for
ran, bro?
number 3 here.
Who ran? Chill out. Chill out.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Duvernay now, gonna bring it out. And he's dropped at the 18.
Damn, how you feel? 24 inches off the ground. You dig? Every nigga around me rock ice. Re up and move the shit in one night. You dig? Lean with it. Rock with it. Body rock. Chopper make it body rock. Got a stick. Brown on the hoop. Sweet, Brown. Go.
Behind the line of scrimmage, no yards to be found.
Hi. I got the screen. I got the.
Touchdown and they scored in this game. Trying to get
You say you gonna quit?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck.
You always quit, bro. I'm surprised. No, I mean, it's something wrong with that show.
Now it's Jackson.
You know I was gonna get that. Already?
Yep.
He ain't even finished it. Damn, Robert.
I quit that like that. I don't give a fuck. Whoop my ass like that. Most people sit there and take their ass with me. Hell no, not me. Hell no, I got a gun. Shit, fuck that.
Come on, baby.
I'll be a coward today.
Y'all tell you.
Why you feeling all the time away? You want to big ass you, man?
I'm just cutting your hand. Why you cutting? Yeah. This is not on the go. I ain't never seen that.
You know how to put the ball in the motherfucker.
You pump it. That nigga, bro, you quit after the third. On the third. It did cheat, bro. Tommy. No, let's do it. Shit, nigga, let's do it. This is the perfect time, bitch. We got an edible. We got a little more weed and roll up. We ain't no Johnson top shelf. Let's do it.
Oh, let me turn this shit off.
I want a T-Mo edible. Later.
Turn this bitch off. Let this bitch stay off. Like last time.